remembers me. Makna untunku.
Yo, welcome back again with Gameball. Jika kalian suka dengan videonya, jangan lupa buat like, comment, dan subscribe.
What's up, kembali lagi sama gue di part 7 God of War ya cok ya 2018 ya. Oke, terima kasih cok. Terima kasih juga yang udah nonton, terima kasih juga yang udah subscribe, terima kasih juga yang udah like, comment, share-nya cok ya. Kalian sungguh berarti cok buat gua cok. Terus dukung channel gua cok ya buat update-update video-video selanjutnya, game-game yang gua mainin selanjutnya cok ya. Oke, terima kasih juga buat kalian yang udah support ya cok ya. Oke, sekarang kita lanjut. Kemarin kan udah kita nebas kepalanya si Mimin nih cok. Mimir ya cok namanya dia. Sekarang kita lanjut perjalanan cok ya.
Soon we'll be able to translate those Muspelheim runes.
Turun apa naik? Jalan kita. Oh, turun cok, emang benar turun cok kita cok. Kita turun cok ya ini cok ya.
Do you remember the way to the witch's house?
Wis.
Yes, the woods with the blood red leaves, south of the lake. I know just where to go.
Oh, jadi ini kita mau ke
Hope she made
ini
it
ya.
back from Alfheim and can bring Mimir. You seem nice.
Buat ngidupin si
Before you
Mimir
cut off
ini
his head.
kita harus ke wis apa nih? Kita harus ke tempat penyihir itu cok ya.
Look at this place. This must be a branch of the World Tree.
Boy, stay on the path.
Right, I know. I can't believe it was Baldur that came to our house. The Aesir god. Baldur! And you fought him, and won!
Yes.
One of Odin's sons, Thor's brother. And now he's hunting us with his nephews.
Kata apa nih cok?
Why is this happening?
If we can raise the head, you can ask him.
Okay. You know, it's silly, but I secretly hope we find a giant somewhere in that mountain. I guess they really did leave Midgard, except for the serpent. Maybe the last was not.
Gemuk-gemuk gimana suaranya?
Is that why you don't like to talk about
My kind.
I mean, your family. Before mother. Where you came from. Mother, father?
Balik
Now
lagi cok.
is not the time for that.
Yes, sir.
Oh, ini.
Rock! Rock! Rock!
What? I'm on a fucking break. Don't hear me screeching at you whenever you're twiddling your short and curlies.
Leave him, boy.
No, Pat. Well, you already soiled my solitude, so you may as well join me.
You're not hungry.
Good. It's not what I was offering.
Saw your brother again.
Congratulations. And I'm sure you'll let him go and roger my axe good and plenty again. Hmm? Let's see the damage. Little canker throat wouldn't know proper weight and balance if it were dangling off his chut.
Oh, jadi ini diperbaiki sama stroke ya cok.
You eating well enough?
I guess.
Good.
Gituin cok lo anjay.
Now what the fuck else you want, huh?
Oke guys, kita lanjut bakal ke rumahnya penyihir itu aja ya.
Boy, what is the path back to the witch?
First, we need to find a boat.
Ya kita harus cari itu dulu, Cok. Ini, Cok.
Did you see something out there? That tower.
I see no tower.
Maybe.
Ada tower.
Do you remember the way back to the witch from here?
That way, behind the big statue of Thor.
Jadi kita mendekat. Sini, Cok. Tempatnya penyihir itu ya, Cok ya.
So what story were you going to tell?
There was one that concerned a hare and a tortoise.
Like the witch's house?
Unlikely.
So what happens?
They wager on a race between them. The hare is too confident of victory and foolish, while the tortoise is steady and disciplined. The tortoise wins.
You haven't told a lot of stories, have you?
Jadi apa yang bakal terjadi aja ya kalau misal apa yang terjadi kalau semisal apa namanya si mimir ini bisa hidup, terus apa yang bakal terjadi gitu loh.
The water dropped.
When the serpent rose. Right. I knew that. I know she's really powerful, but you really think the witch can bring a head back to life?
She seems competent in her craft, and we have nothing to lose.
If she can't bring it back to life, can we keep the head?
No. But you may feed it to the fish.
Okay.
Mulai. Ini bisa dihancurkan sekarang, Jo.
That one's down! Sorry, not ready!
Serem, Jo. Ini apa ya, Jo? Ban still
I bet this will lead out.
Ah, mau naik aja. Ini gini.
Turn back AC. Guess the gods aren't welcome here. There he is. I hope he remembers us.
Tuh. Aduh. Ini apa tuh ya?
How's it going, Charlie? Is your witch friend here?
What is that name?
That's what he told me it was. What it sounded like in my head.
Wes, mampus.
Looks like we got him all. Death to the Raven God, Lord of the Hang.
Apa nih? Kalau baca apa nih, Jo?
Read it.
Yes, sir.
Jester.
Say eternity things upon all who trespass.
Nah, kita ke rumah penyihir untuk ngobatin sini aja. Penyihir.
Father, she is here. It is so good to see you again. I knew you weren't dead.
Hello.
Oh, can you bring a head back to life?
I'm not sure I understand what... Wait. Where did you get those? The arrows. Give them to me, now.
They were a gift.
Do as she says, boy.
These arrows are dangerous. They're wicked. You find any more, you destroy them, understand? Do you understand? Say it!
I understand. If I see them, I'll destroy them.
It's all I ask. Forgive me. Please, take my arrows in their place. I have no need for them anymore. Now, what's this about a head? Do you have any idea who this is? Did you kill him?
Ini si penyihirnya
At
kenal
his
kan?
request. He claimed you could revive him.
Me? Are you sure you heard him right?
Please?
Take him to the table. Pamela. It's been a long time since I've practiced the old magic. Hold him there. Let's have a look. Well, thankfully his head hasn't decayed much and his brain is still intact. Nice clean cut. Cutting off his head of all people. I sure hope you know what you're doing. Now, hold his head under the water and don't let go. I mean it.
Apa nih? Godok, Cok. Anjay.
That's enough.
It worked!
Let me see him. Mimir? You there?
Yes.
Good.
Oh. Hello, Freya.
itu, Cok?
Been a long time. You look
Oh, iya,
well.
ini namanya.
What I
Cok.
did for them. As far as I'm concerned, death suits you better.
I'd bow if I could, Your Majesty. Forgive me. Had I known the witch in the woods was Freya herself, I never would have suggested this.
Freya? The goddess Freya?
You didn't know either? Sorry.
When word gets out that Mimir is free, the wrath of Odin won't be far behind.
Oh, jadi ini
You are
dewa, Cok,
God.
penyihirnya, Cok.
Leader of the Vanir once, yes, but no longer.
You did not think it important to tell me.
Are you really going to lecture me about that?
We are leaving, boy.
But
Now.
You're welcome.
Oh, ngamuk si Kratos, Cok.
why did you do that?
We cannot trust her.
Because she's a god?
Have I taught you nothing, boy?
But she's helped us a lot.
She lied.
Some people value their privacy. Best not to judge, brother.
When I require your council head, I will ask.
Fair enough. Get me to Tyr's temple in the Lake of the Nine, and I'll get you to Jotunheim as promised.
We know the temple. What's
Oke,
there?
jadi kita
Only the
jalan ke
last
Jotunheim,
living
ya,
giant in Midgard. Who better to tell us the way?
The world serpent? Wait, do you know how to talk to him?
Indeed. He speaks an obscure tongue more ancient even than these mountains. None are left in Midgard who speak it. Except, of course, for me.
You do?
It's true. You wouldn't know it to look at him, but Jormungandr is a sparkling conversationalist.
So, Mimir, why did Freya spin your face?
No. Speak of Balder. He claims nothing harms him.
Aye, Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
Boasting of a god. Everyone has a weakness.
Not him, I'm afraid. Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
You just said that, Mimir.
Did I?
What is the source of this power?
Well, as I recall, it involved, a spell?
Mimir?
Parts
What
of
the
my
heck?
brain must still be coming back to life. Just need a moment to finish waking up.
Hope he's not broken.
Wah, anjay. Jadi si Baldur ini mungkin di spell sih, mungkin dia apa di magic gitu, Cok. Kenapa
Mimir,
dia
we're
punya
on the
kekuatan
lake.
kayak gitu?
Perfect. Dock us near the bridge.
Ed, how do we speak to the serpent?
There's a horn on a platform at the middle point of the bridge. Take me to it.
Finally, that horn.
Wah, mana nih? Ini.
Good. Now put my lips to the horn.
Oh, suruh niupin dia. Wow, oh ini Cok. Ular ini Cok. Master ini Cok. Anjay. Loh,
Why is he doing that?
Odin had that statue made in honor of Thor. And seeing as the world serpent absolutely abhors the fat dauber, he was probably sick of looking at it.
But doesn't that hurt?
Well, he and Thor have a bit of an unpleasant history between them. Or they will,
oh jadi
anyway.
pernah berkelahi ini
I
sama si
guess
Thor ini.
waking up to
Jadi,
see it was worse than the thought of lumps of solid stone passing through his gullet. You want me to ask him?
No. Our only concern is Jotunheim.
All right, wish me luck. Ooh, ha, ha, ha. Ular and I've still got it, lads. He remembers me. Why you? Oh no, that's not right. Makuna Huntun Kun. He'll help you. Ethnium Folklore. Curious.
What is it?
Oh, nothing to be concerned about.
Good.
What is he doing?
Making sure we're heading in the right direction. Listen closely now. We need two things to get us into the land of the giants. First, we need to learn the travel rune that opens realm travel to Jotunheim. Second, we need to carve that rune into the special gateway.
That one of the peak where we first met you?
Correct. Except the giants, in their infinite wisdom, saw to it that no ordinary chisel would do the
Jadi
job.
ular ini
Only
bantu
the tip
kita
of a
ya buat
magical chisel opens that gate.
ke tempat
Luckily, I know where it is. It's not
travel ini,
far.
Jo.
He looked kind of mad for a moment.
Now that, you thought I said you were friends of
Jotunheim.
Odin. You'll forgive me. I've never spoken the ancient tongue sober.
Monsternya itu gila.
Wait, look.
Kalian kalau
The
dengerin
water's dropped
pakai
even
headset
further.
pasti
You can see
suaranya
more
kayak-
of the realm towers and statues. I even see new places to explore along the shore.
Where is this chisel?
Find me a boat, and we'll go from there.
Oke, kita cari boat katanya. Jo. Kita turun ya. Oke, kita cari ini, Jo. Boot dulu, Jo. Oke, ke sana ya, Jo. Kita.
So when we get to the boat, we can either look for that special chisel now, or go exploring for a little while. I'm happy with whatever you want to do.
Which way to the chisel?
Keep rowing towards the statues of the oarsmen, then thread past between them.
Mimir, you never did tell me why Freya spit in your face.
Well, she blames me in large measure for her present circumstances, and not totally without reason. It all goes back to the long war between the Aesir and Vanir. Prior to that, wars for the Aesir were easily won, but the Vanir had proved their equal and exacted devastating damage. Both sides suffered tremendous
Lewat mana
losses,
ini, Jo?
and for many of us, quite frankly, war was simply
Yeah.
no fun anymore, but a rather senseless waste of precious life. Wouldn't you agree, brother? Precisely. Enough was enough. And at last, Odin's most brilliant advisor became determined to find a more enlightened path.
Enough. No stories. Not while on foot. Our focus is the road.
Completely understand.
You who walks among the living, my beloved
Ini
Gulvig
kayaknya
calls
satu
to me.
mission ya, Jo. Nih, ya.
She yearns for peace, yet her remains lie in pieces. I beg of you, make my Gulvig whole again.
You want us to collect her bones? Gross.
Gulvig's Sather magic knows no bounds. She can reunite you with those you've lost.
Really? How?
Boy,
I can smell your grief, child. Rest assured, her magic is strong enough to create bridges between life and death, if only for a short while.
boy, we are leaving.
They've taken 3 of Sweet Gulvig's bones and spread them.
Good. The special chisel is ahead past this gate.
Be ready!
Ih. Anjay.
Almost ready!
Anjay, anjay, kan, Jo.
Smells good, right?
You have potential, boy.
Father, maybe we should look for those bones.
Why?
Didn't you hear him? We could talk to Mom again. If we keep an eye out
Look
while
if you
we...
wish, boy. I will not be distracted by this fool's errand.
Oke Cok, kita bakal ke ini dulu ya Cok, misi utama dulu.
This chisel we seek, what is it?
I'm glad you asked, actually. I have just the story for you. There was a giant once named Thamur. A very giant, who, despite his mountainous size, was without question the greatest stonemason this world had ever seen. Proud Thamur hoped to one day pass his vast knowledge on to his son. But young Hrimthur had the heart of a warrior. Perhaps the father had too much fear in him, or the son too little. Either way, a quarrel of theirs spiraled out of control, and the overworked stonemason, bonk, struck his son. Hrimthur ran off into the night. Feeling shame and regret, Thamur chased after his son, but in his emotional state soon found himself wandering Midgard, lost and alone. Sadly, he caught the eye of the one person he didn't want to meet alone that night, so far from home. Thor.
And? What happened next?
You'll see.
Dulu sih katanya buat next katanya sama si Miller.
Thor killed
Kita
him.
ceritanya nih bakal menarik. Kita lawan Thor juga atau gimana nggak tahu kita ini.
Aye. When Thamur fell, he crushed a charming place famed for worshipping the Vanir god Njord. Thor always took credit for planning that one. The truth is, the sweaty ballbag just got lucky.
A wolver!
A dangerous beast. We will take him down together.
Ya Cok, ini Cok manusia werewolf Cok. Banyak nyet.
We seek a chisel.
The tip of one, yes. A very, very giant chisel.
Ini seru. Sakin lagi. Wih, monster ini ya Cok.
Darn, that didn't seem to do anything.
Nih, lo apa ini?
Brother, looks like that crystal's brimming again.
Oh, buat ngancurin ini Cok. Isi. Jalan.
Oh, neat trick, lad.
Thanks. What happened to the survivors?
Oh, Thamur was a frost giant. When he died, his final breath froze everything.
It's magically locked.
Kemana ini guys? Ya. Ini apa nih? Oh, dapat ini ya, Cok, kita, Cok. Ya apa nih?
There he is.
Find the tip of that
Palunya
chisel.
Thor ini.
That's the magic we need.
Hostiles up ahead. Just give the word.
Woi,
All set.
Gerbek, geng.
I'm not ready.
Mati, Cok. Apaan? Buka dulu, Cok. Apa nih? Kalau 3 ya, jadi kita aja. Darah-darah semuanya temannya apa? Woi! Biru ini, Cok. Elemen es ya. Anjing. Giant ini, Cok. Besar sekali, Cok.
How are we getting down there?
I have a plan.
You do?
Do not act so surprised.
Oh, no offense, brother, but I don't even think Thor with Mjolnir in hand could get through that much ice.
Then Thor's a fool.
This should be entertaining.
Boy,
Woi. Untungnya
Almost ready.
Anjir, ini lagi. Banyak monsternya, nyet. Ini ngamuk lagi, nyet. Gila.
That was a long one.
Jadi kita suruh naik sama si Mimir ya, Jo.
Wow, that was something, that fight. Here, catch. Well, that was a waste of a perfectly good
How
hour.
were you not seen? There is nowhere here to hide.
Oh, that. It's a little trick my people can pull. A special way of not being seen.
You can be invisible?
More like I can step into the realm between realms. And your mind doesn't understand what it's seeing, so it sees nothing at all. That's how we avoid ever having to actually use the weapons we craft. It doesn't seem to work on dragons, though.
Your brother wanted to know if you're getting enough to eat. I guess I could tell him you are.
Brock was asking about me? Was there meat on his breath? You let him touch this again. Come on, then.
So that's how Brock was in the temple right after the water drop. He stepped between realms.
Okay, now shush. I need complete silence for this. There you go. Like maybe a whetstone?
Oke, sampai segini dulu dari part
This plan of
7 ya,
yours.
Jo.
Can you guess it?
Terima kasih buat
Knowing
yang
you,
udah nonton,
it doesn't
terima
involve
kasih yang
standing
udah
around here.
support gua di channel
Correct.
gua, Jo, ya. Terima
But
kasih
how do we
yang udah
move forward?
kalian share, komen, and share-nya, Jo, ya. Terima kasih juga guys, selamat di pamit next time friend, happy gaming guys.
Boy,
Tomorrow guys. Oh ya,
Armor
video
really liked
selanjutnya
Ular,
bakal gua
didn't he? Even braided his beard
gua
before.
upload
I happen
secepatnya
to
2
think
hari
he
ke
looks
depan juga, Jo,
dashing.
ya. Jadi
You know,
2 hari,
from a
2 hari ke
snow-capped
depan gue
corpse.
bakal upload video baru ya, Jo. Jadi subscribe channel gue, terus ikutin channel gue, Jo. Karena jangan sampai
Wait,
ketinggalan
there's one of those
video-video
shadow
yang
crystals in his
bakal menarik dan bakal keren di game-game storyline yang ini bisa tengok di storyline gue di playlist gue, Jo, ya. Terima kasih juga. Terima kasih, Jo. Olandrendy pamit, see you next time bro, and happy gaming guys. Tomorrow guys.
I'm working, I wanna be great, yeah. Working, I wanna be paid, yeah. Every decision I made, yeah. I ain't ever been afraid, nah. I'm always trying new things, yeah. That's how you grow and succeed, yeah. Man, you just gotta believe, yeah. So listen up while I proceed, yeah. Want a couple $100 grand, like, yeah. Got a couple 100 plans, like, yeah. Man, I do it for the fans.